Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of my centre point construction. As you can see, I have laid loads of quartz blocks everywhere for the flooring, and I've also had a little bit of a go around the outside just to see if it would work or not, and I'm pretty pleased with how it has turned out. We're going to be putting water in and just some plants, probably some leaf blocks to make it look like a hedge. And today we're going to be doing glass, and more glass. And I've had a bit of a brainwave with the glass. I have decided that where the centre point faces, for instance, this is going to face over here, which will be autumn spooks. I'm going to do it black and grey. I've got red out just in case I might decide to put some of that in. And facing summertime, I'm going to be doing, or summer sun, I'm going to call it, I think. I'm going to do yellow on that side. On that side facing Winter Wonderland, I'm going to be doing it white glass pane, and then on the other back here, or the front, depending which side you're looking at, I'm going to do it all different colours, so it's going to be a bit of a patchwork, and I think it'll also look really great as stained window, and I think it'll make the building break it up quite nicely. So I've got the black stained glass pane, and I've got the grey. I haven't got the light grey because it's too light, and like I said, I have bought the red with me just in case I decide that I need to break it up a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of fast forwarding, there's going to be a lot of time montage warping going on, and what I'll do is I'll have a chat with you when it's all finished, or when I reach somewhere where I'm debating what to do, so I can talk to you about it and discuss what my mindset of it is going to be, because I might think, oh yeah, that looks great, and then come back and think no, and then decide what I'm doing. Like, I'm already thinking red in the little boxes up there. So enjoy the music. So everyone, I've completed this side of the centre point building. I am really pleased with it. I think it's worked out really well. Done a few things to it over here. I put in a bit more of the brick and put the red either side. I thought it just broke it up, the red. I think it's worked very well in here. Obviously I haven't gone around this side because this is going to be the summer sun side. So yeah, so that's gonna, yeah, I'm just wondering if that should be this colour because it's reflecting this side. I have to think about that. I think we'll do all that in yellow, but I'm really delighted how this has come out. I think the dark grey and the blacks worked well, so I've done it like that. I think that's going to be the white this side, so maybe I could, just thinking about this window here, I had put on this side, but then it was near to that side, so it would have looked odd. You have to just see how it goes round, won't we? So this end here is our next glass construction. I'm going to do it all with the white stained glass pane, not putting any other colour in here except that. That looks a little bit odd, doesn't it? Didn't like that there, because that, as you looked at it, it looked strange, it looked like we'd put it over the edge there, which we hadn't. I think I haven't got enough sticky out bits on this one, so as I'm going around putting the glass in, I might put some more blocks just to the edge, like it's coming out this side too, and then maybe up there as well. So we've got a few things to touch up and do on this one. So I'm going to do a lot of fast forwarding and montaging like I did with the other one. Obviously, like I said before, we're doing this one white because we're going to be opposite Winter Wonderland, and Winter Wonderland's all snow. And I think that the white's going to work so much better than just the glass would do. I'm going to have trouble with this because I did a lot of white glass over in Winter Wonderland. I had huge problems trying to fit it on top of each other because it just looked all too much the same. So yeah, let's have a look. It shouldn't be any problem. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted it, you know, it almost blends in with the building, doesn't it, this one? You can't see any difference with it. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, that's good. That's going to be good. It almost looks like there isn't any glass there, doesn't it? Might be a bit of a problem. Just going to have a look at the block and see if we can put a white block in and see if that makes it a little bit more, what's the word, distinctive, stands out a bit more than the, yeah, I've got any sounds on, have I? No, that looks exactly the same. I just wondered, being a block, whether it was denser, that's the word I was looking for, but it isn't. Actually, the blocks look quite nice in there, don't they? They don't look any different from the glass, so no, we're going to go with the glass paints, folks. So enjoy the music, enjoy the montage, and I'll speak to you when this bit is done and we're ready to do the other end. So I have finished the glass wall that's on the side of Winter Wonderland. It's very difficult to see that I have done it, but I have done it. I'm pleased with it. Ooh, a bit close there. Perhaps move out a bit. It's like what I wanted it to look like, just winter and cold. And I think that works really well with this side, where it's all dark and menacing. So it's going well. I'm glad we had this side, which is longer, with the contrast, because I think having all that white would have been too much. And I'm glad we're doing a patchwork over there, because I think that's going to look great, that side. So now we're on to the yellow sunshine, and same sort of thing. I have started using the blocks in the little squares because I think they work quite well. So like I was saying, same as before, a bit fast forward, a little bit of a montage, and I'll chat to you when this is finished. And I don't know if I did any fast forward in the last bit actually, maybe it was just all montage. I'll do a little bit fast forward on this one, and I'll speak to you when it's done. Okay, I'm going to cut in here because I'm debating whether or not this one I'm doing at the moment shouldn't be yellow at all, but it should be black because it comes out on this side. Yeah, it should be black, shouldn't it? Because it's coming out on the autumn spook side. That's fine because it faces that way, but this needs to be black. So I thought I'd just come in to let you know why I've decided to dismantle this, because you would have seen me fast forward that and you're thinking, Patch, what are you doing? You're destroying what you've just done. I did mention we needed to check it when we were, when we were doing it. I mean, this is the fun thing about Create. I've said this before, isn't it? That, you know, you just take it all out, and it's not a problem. As if you've had to smelt it all, get all the dyes. You've destroyed loads of hours of collecting. You just break it all and start again. I do wonder whether or not I should do it different colours, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it black, and if there's another gap at the top, we'll do that. We'll probably do that red. But I think this is the way to go, because looking at it, it's going to spoil the effect we're trying to achieve of it looking dark and foreboding, and it's not going to. It's going to be bright yellow in your face. So let's just have a look, see how much. Yeah, you see, that was yellow. It just looks silly. Look, don't do that. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll do that red, I think, at the top. Oh no, I think I'm going to go with it being the grey. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to be random, which is always a problem. I've said it many times. Probably say it many more times. Especially when we're doing the patchwork over that side with the stained glass. But I think if you can, with a build like this, if you can make it a little bit different, I think it adds to the whole effect. If I was to do it red, it would match up too much with the red that's at the top on the over there. So that's why I'm doing it grey. I think that would marry it in well. So I think I think this is the right decision. We'll soon find out. I'll keep chatting because we're nearly at the end. Okay, so there we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks fine from here. The question is, does it look fine with everything else? Yeah, you see, if that had been yellow, that would just look silly, wouldn't it? It needed to be that colour. Okay, so I'm going to probably montage now. That hasn't even got a wall on it, has it? Look, that's wrong. Oh, you know why, isn't it? Because it comes in at a different angle. Look, it come across and it doesn't work because it needed to come on. Oh no, it does work. We'll talk about that wrong one. Oh yeah, so it just wasn't done, folks. Oh, so does that mean, folks? It's a question. Does that mean it has to be another black one that side? Oh, I think it does. I think it does, folks. I think it has to be. Or is it is it far enough around now to be yellow? I think it has to be yellow because it's the entrance coming in from this side, and if it was black on that wall, that's the problem we've got, isn't it, folks? When you come into this side, that's black. It doesn't work, does it? It might work if we do that black as well, but then again, should we have done? Oh dear, dilemma. Let's make it daylight. That'll add light to the situation. It's a problem, isn't it? So let's look at it from summer side. Okay, coming over, sunny. Oh yeah, massive problem. So there's me saying, yeah, really good. Needs to be. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I think what we'll do is we'll keep going, and we'll see at the end with it all built in whether or not it's okay. So I'm going to do a bit of montaging now, and I'll chat to you when it's finished this side, and then we'll see. We'll have a good think and a good look at it, and then decide whether or not it needs to be yellow. And I think the way to do that is to go from the inside as well and look at it that way. I mean, we could always leave it as it is and then decide later on. You know, we need to knock it out later, couldn't we? But I think we have to see it in its entirety first to make the right decision. So I shall see you when this bit's done. So folks, I have finished the sunshine side, summer sun, and the black bit sticks out like a sore thumb. And although it looked really good when you looked at it over that side, it really doesn't work at this end of it. So I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put in the yellow back. So I'll see you when that's done. So as you can see, I have removed the black and the grey and placed it with the yellow. Much happier with that. I think you've got to remember it's got to work for each side, and I think that side works really well. Apologies if you can hear that tractor in the background. So it's for live in a noisy area. So this side is all going to be patchwork. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do bigger patchwork squares, like in this space here I might put 4 of one colour, or do around different colours and then pick blues or purples in the middle that go together. I'm going to have to play it by ear and see what it actually looks like as we're doing it. For the smaller spaces I think it's fine to do just various different colours, but it's with the big areas I think we're going to have a little bit of a rethink, but we'll do it and we'll see. So decided to go with paints here, and I've got a selection of different colours of the ones that are available, and I thought I'd just try, which I'm not very good at doing it randomly, so that it's, oh, let me put that one back in, took that one out because it was showing you what I was doing. So as you can see, I've got all the colours here. I didn't, apart from the black and the grey, which I didn't think would work, and I didn't think the white would work either because you can't see it very well. So I've decided not to include them colours. I don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not. I suppose time will tell. But this is what I was thinking of doing it randomly like this, all different colours, and then hopefully that would, oh yeah, that looks good. That I'm quite happy with that. So it works with 2, obviously. So if it works with a bigger space like that, I'll do a fast forwarding and I'll talk to you when we get to that big space and see whether or not it works there as an idea. Being one paint each, we might have to do it a couple together. Oh yes, I am so pleased with that. I think it looks fantastic, and I don't think it looks too bad there. It's a bigger space and it looks fine individually, so we shall see. I'm going to fast forward now. I'm going to do this side and the top ones and the bottom ones, and then I'll do this all different colours, and I'll come back in when that's done and see what it looks like with you. Well, that was a short montage, wasn't it? Because I forgot to do it. I got so carried away with putting my glass in and so engrossed in making sure the colours were all right and the 2 didn't match the same and the blue was scattered throughout. I literally got carried away and forgot to do any recording. I really enjoyed doing this. That's probably why I didn't record it. Just carried on doing it. But I think it looks really good. I'm ever so chuffed with how this has turned out. I took the white out of there because I thought it looked like it needed to be colour, and it matches with that end as well, so that's good. Just looking at that, does that look like there isn't one there in the middle? Oh yes, that's a white one, look. I think we'll leave that in because it's quite a nice little homage to the Winter Wonderland there. So it's finished, the glass on the outside. Now we have to do the glass in the top because I've decided to do all the roof glass, so A, it lets in light, and be quite nice. If it is too dark down below, I can just hang these down and put that at the edge as lighting, and I think it'll look really nice with the glass. This area here I'm not filling as glass. I'm going to put that all down as quartz because this is where the helicopters land. So I will remember this time to do montages. I'm going to do a little bit of fast forwarding and then lots of montage, and I will remember to record, she says, reminding herself to do that.